What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another video, man. And today, man, I'm going to talk about today's football game. You had the Philadelphia Eagles beating the Chicago Bears 22-14 to improve to 5-4 in the season, dropping the Chicago Bears to 3-5, yo. Before I get into this video, man, just want to let everybody know if you want to follow me on Instagram or send me a friend request on Facebook, y'all will have my Instagram and my Facebook information down in the description box. So, y'all come follow me on the gram or send me a friend request on Facebook, yo. Come holler at your boy. This game ended up being a lot closer than it needed to be. Like, Eagles were up 19-0 to start the third quarter. Honestly, even when it was 19-0, man, it felt like it should have been more than that. Had to settle for 2 field goals early in the game, and just really left some points out there, yo. Then all of a sudden, man, the Bears offense got a little hot, man. Trubisky, hit Taylor Gabriel on a long pass. He got behind Mills and Jenkins. Then their second drive, man, Trubisky hits Montgomery, wide open in the middle of the field. And next thing you know, man, it's a 19-14 game. Not only it's a 19-14 game, it's a 19-14 game, and the Bears had the ball, yo. So we had to come up with a stop, man, and we did, yo. And when we got the ball back, man, as stagnant as this offense been pretty much all day, when we needed to come up with a drive to take a lot of time off of the clock, credit to the offense, they did, yo, and produced the field goal. Then just a beautifully executed pooch kick by Jake Elliott that led to the Eagles recovering the ball to where the Bears didn't even get another chance, man. And we ended up closing it out 22-14, man. Jordan Howard, man, what can I say about that guy? That guy is a animal, man. He runs hard. He runs north and south. Nothing is more indicative of that than it was a third and short play when Eddie Jackson had shot through the gap and he flattened him. You know what I'm saying? And Jordan Howard flattened him, man, and ended up getting the first down anyway. Even though Eddie Jackson clearly hit him at the line, he's like, boop, all right. And he fell forward and got the first down, man. I love having this guy on this team, man. It's crazy to think the Bears just let the man go, man. I know Montgomery looks like a nice little rookie. He could catch, out the backfield, which is something Jordan Howard is not really known for. But, man, I absolutely love having Jordan Howard on this football team, man. Just the physicality he brings when he runs the football, his unselfishness. People don't realize last week's Miles Sanders long touchdown run against the Bills, Jordan Howard basically went in and played fullback that play and had the lead block that sprung Miles Sanders, basically to get the long touchdown run, yo. Picks up the blitz. And like I said, man, it's just when he runs the ball, he's always falling forward, man. It's a lot like a LeGarrette Blount, the Super Bowl year, man. And obviously, we know what that type of running back can bring into this offense, man. I just love having that guy on this team, man. And I know it felt good for him today to go out there and get a win against his former team that basically traded him away for nothing. And not only get a win, man, actually played pretty well today, yo. If he's running the football like that, man, it makes this offense a little tougher to stop, man, especially considering all the problems we having at the wide receiver position right now, yo. Great game for Jordan Howard, man. The offensive line they did okay, man, considering the greatness of players like Khalil Mack, on that defensive line. They pretty much held their own, man. I don't think he got a sack today. Andre Dillard, man, our rookie, man, I feel like he gave up 1 sack to Leonard Floyd later in the game, but for the most part, he's done well, man. It's almost to the point where I know Jason Peters could come back and be great and be a veteran for a serious, playoff type of run. But it's almost like a part of me is like, man, I want the rookie to just get his career started right now, man. He's out there. He's getting in the rhythm. He's learning things every week. He's getting better and better. I almost rather have him just out there finish the season, man. Jason Kelce, man, the best center in football, yo. Shows you why. Like the way that this guy pulls, the way that he gets out there on blocks at the second level, and not to mention the way he blocks the guy that's in front of him, especially to see how smaller he is in stature, yo. That guy is amazing, man. And of course, Lane Johnson and Barrett Brooks, that offensive line did their thing. Wentz could be better, man. Wentz could be better. Now he has some drops, but Wentz could be better, yo. He had Alshon early in the game on a nice little route, and he missed them. He was inaccurate today, yo. Which is something that could get better. I know it doesn't help the fact that we was all excited to get DeSean Jackson back. He literally plays like 2 snaps. Then it's like he draws a pass interference on the comeback route. Then he catches a comeback route, and we don't see him the rest of the game, man. And it's like they were saying it was an equipment issue, but it sounds like he wasn't really comfortable. Like he didn't feel right enough to get out there and produce, man. And I'm getting frustrated with the situation, yo. I'm to the fact where next season, I love these guys, man. I love what DeSean could do if he's out there and healthy. We all seen it week 1. I love what Jeffrey is capable of, and as far as like third and short and third and medium. Aguilar has some juice and some burst with him. But it's like I'm almost ready to see a brand new wide receiving core next year, man. Because it's not happening, yo. Like, it's just not happening with the drops, the inconsistency, and DeSean just not being available. Like, it's getting frustrating, yo. Zach Ertz, man, stepped up today. Looked like the Zach Ertz we all know and love today, man. Caught 9 balls today, got a touchdown. That's the type of production we need from him going forward, yo. On the defensive side, defense, with the exception of them 2 drives they gave up, man, the defense played well. Jannard Avery got a sack in this game, man. His first game with us, brought some good pressure off the edge all game. It was good. Fletcher Cox had a big game. Brandon Graham, linebackers did okay. They did okay. And the secondary, man, they made a couple of plays. Mills broke up a pass. Douglas even broke up a pass. But, you still worry about them. We still know that this is the weak link of the team because, for one, we know the Bears is not going to challenge them like that. They don't have that type of offense. And for 2, they still gave up balls over the head today. But at the same time, man, the team got the win today, and that's what matters, yo. And as far as the Chicago Bears, man, it's getting ugly over there, yo. Mitchell Trubisky, he showed a couple of glimpses, like I said, in those 2 touchdown drives for them. But, man, that Bears, they had 9 yards in the first half, man. 9 yards, yo. I mean, that's bad, man. That's bad, yo. And that's great. They got a great defense, man. Khalil Mack, Leonard Floyd, Kyle Fuller, Eddie Jackson, Clinton Dix, man. Those guys can play. Those guys could ball. Those guys could really hold it down defensively, man. But that offense, man, with Trubisky and combined with Matt Nagy's, lack of play productive play calling, I mean, it's bad for them, yo. Now they're 3-5, which in my NFC North video, I did think that they would be 3rd place in this division. Despite them winning it last year, I felt like they would take a step back and the Packers would take a step forward and Minnesota would kind of be what they've been. And it was because you don't see enough consistency from Trubisky, man. And then when you look at guys, especially for Bears fans, you look at how Pat Mahomes is an MVP already. You look at Deshaun Watson as a budding superstar in this league, yo. And Trubisky went way ahead of both of them. And it's like with him, it's like you got to get excited when he makes 1 pass. It's like, oh, look what he's capable of. But in the NFL, man, you got to do it consistently, yo. You got to do it consistently, yo. Wentz, like I said, even with Wentz, I believe in Wentz. Wentz playing great. Wentz got to be a little more accurate. Now, part of it is his receiving core is just completely letting him down. And part of it is he's holding on to the ball a little too much. And part of it is, at times he's inaccurate. But you know, Trubisky and the Bears they got a tough situation over there, man. Because that defense gonna start getting tired of going out there and holding it down. Look how hype that defense played, knowing that the Bears was finally giving them some type of offense, man. So that's unfortunate for them. But as far as for the Eagles, man, big win today. We 5-4. We going into our bye next week. We got a big one with the Patriots at home after that bye. But everything we want is still in front of us, yo. Eagles still have a chance to really win this division, yo. Good win today. It wasn't pretty. It was more stressful than it should have been. But overall, man, you take a win in the National Football League, yo. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go and hit the like button for your boy and give me a subscribe, man. I'm going to have Philadelphia Eagles content and NFL content throughout the year. Also, an update, man, a little time switch. On Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific, I will do my live Q&A. Man, y'all could come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions and respond to your comments, yo. It's some good stuff. Y'all should come join us for that, yo. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.